Yo, what up, y'all? Eddie here on the Falibu channel, and today we're going to be checking out some Hearthstone. Specifically, in this video, we are going to be looking at some Demon Hunter. I play a lot of Hearthstone, like a lot, especially these days. I find myself playing a lot more. Let's look at what we're doing and why we're doing it. So I have, 14,385 wins. That's fun. I am currently in Legendary. I think I made a video at the beginning of the month, or yeah, earlier in the month. I had just gotten Legendary while I was working on Shaman. So I'm kind of a little bit of a completionist. I've got 1,000 wins with every class except for Demon Hunter. So my last three classes to get to 1,000 wins were Warrior, Druid, and Shaman. Warrior, you can see I stopped at 1,000 wins because I was just sick of the cheese. Like, I don't even feel good playing freaking Bomb Boss all the time. Like, don't get me wrong, sometimes, but it doesn't feel right. Like, I do like it, but it don't feel right. Feels good, just doesn't feel right. So yeah, anyways, now we're working on Demon Hunter. I started out with only like, I was looking at my last video, it showed it was like 200 and something. Now we're up to 388. It did take a lot of trial and error to get there, but we're going to take a look at the build today. So what makes this different, because I searched recipes online, I tried other people's decks. There weren't any that were made, there weren't too many that were made recently since they added some of the newer cards. To be honest, I don't even know which of the newer cards I've added. I could probably look it up real quick. Whiz Bang mini set cards. Right? I think those are the ones that came out. So for Demon Hunter, let's see, what did we get? Oh, okay, yeah, the sock puppet Slitherspear. We're using that. And Dorian, yeah, we're definitely using that. Return Policy. Okay, that was one of the newer cards. Yeah, so we added that when we were using that. So yeah, my point is that on a lot of the videos and a lot of the recipes that were posted online, they weren't updated to include some of the newer cards that had just come out. And I was using, like, I started out with the Dormant Demons cookie cutter recipe. It worked all right. I swapped out some cards. It did exceptionally well when it won, but it just didn't win that often. Uh, it was just too easy in the meta for people to deal with it. Also, that was also the case with a lot of the recipes I found online, a lot of the videos I searched on YouTube. They just weren't updated for the current meta. So I had a lot of difficulty. I figured I finally got a build that works. I would share it with you guys. So let's talk about it just a little bit. We're going to use through Fel and Flames. Give a minion rush, and if it's a finale, if it's the last card, if you've spent all your mana, you can also give that minion +1/+1. I use this tons of different ways. It's very versatile. You can use it on any of your, because it costs 0, so you can use it. It's helpful sometimes on turn 1, and it's helpful sometimes on turn 20. You know what I mean? Like, whenever you get this, you can already start thinking about how you're going to use it with your current setup. It's very versatile. It will work in any hand. Burning Heart, I use this for the extra punch and an early game direct damage. Like, even without the 3 attack, just sometimes it's worth it. Just spend 1 mana to do 2 damage, especially in the early game. Red card has some interesting combos. It's not because in Dormant Demons you use it just to put your Magtheridon back to sleep. But I've been known to on turn five, like if I have Dorian and Gatekeeper in my hand on turn five and red card, because usually I'll wait till turn nine. This deck revolves around. Oh, so this deck totally revolves around Puppet Master, Dorian, Gaslight, Gatekeeper. What are some of the other? I mean, Reno's in here. Window Shopper, and Magtheridon. Those are some of our key cards. So back to what I was saying. The red on turn five, I'll drop Dorian, and then red card my Dorian, and so then when he comes back awake in 2 turns on turn seven, I'll that instead of waiting until turn nine because I like to use my Gatekeeper with my Dorian out with enough mana to cast at least one of the minis that Dorian gives you. Yeah, on turn seven, when he comes back awake, I get a chance at a mini off of my natural draw, and then I'll throw down my Gatekeeper, and then I'll still have 3 mana left. I can cast 3 minis. So that's an interesting combo for red card. Outside of the obvious, just putting, Bacterodon back to sleep, or sending one of your opponent's minions dormant. Like those are that's an alternate to the obvious. Sock Puppet, Slitherspear. He's kind of just an early game guy. I really hate to get this guy through Dorian. But he's one of my early games, and he pairs well with my Spirit of the Team. Also, I run 2 weapons, and just Demon Hunter attacks a lot, so he's always getting. It's very easy for him to be getting at least +1 attack. Taste of Chaos. I use this for some early game or direct damage, and then the finale, the Discover a Fel spell, just to kind of keep my hand management. Any deck that involves Dorian is going to revolve around hand management. This gives me optional hand management. I can either, if I'm running low on cards, I'll try to finale it and get to discover that's nice, to discover a Fel spell, or if I've got too many cards in my hand and I'm just trying to ditch, I'll go ahead and just blow this for 2 damage to a minion, even my own minion if my opponent doesn't have any. Out without finale, like I'll cast this just to get it out of my hand. So it's a cheap direct damage to a minion with a potential for a finale to discover a Fel spell. Audio Amplifier, again, pretty much any deck that I run that has Dorian, I use Audio Amplifier because your hands can just get crazy. It comes down to hand management, and Audio Amplifier helps with that hand management. Immolation Aura, this is good. It's good for early game. If your opponent's getting the board a lot, you just Immolation Aura just to bring it back into check. In addition to with Magtheridon out, you can potentially throw out 5 damage to all enemy minions. I mean 2 to yours, but 5 to all of theirs. Instrument and Tech, I like to be drawing cards. This one draws a weapon. I like to have these weapons. These weapons are good. They do improve the overall quality of the deck. Quick Pick being one of those weapons, which helps me draw a card. Sometimes I'll use this to capitalize on Dorian. Like I might drop this a turn before Dorian. Like if I only have a few cards in hand, I'll drop this on turn 8. Drop Dorian and Gatekeeper on 9. If my hand's not completely full, then I'll attack just to get an extra chance at an additional minion with an additional mini. Quick Pick is really good, and it's an additional weapon. It bumps up Sock Puppet Slitherspear. It's just really good. Spirit of the Team works with all the weapons, gives me some free bonus hero attack power in the beginning without having to spend mana on it using my hero power. Disciple of Argus, super underrated. Super underrated. This is a lot of stat points for 3 mana. It gives you a 2/2 with boots on the ground, and then when it dies, you get 2/2/2s with taunt, all for 3 mana. So like, she's very, very, very versatile. She's good early game. She's good late game. I've used her along with my Titan Argus, giving her rush. So she gets the 2/2. I mean, she gets 2 damage across on the board. Death rattles into 2 more 2/2s. They get their damage onto the board. Like, she's pretty good in this deck. Photographer Fizzle, it's a little iffy. If my hand gets crazy, I'm never gonna pop, no matter how many cards I have. But she has, or he, whatever, Photographer Fizzle, he has turned some games around for me, so he rides. Return policy. This is great. It works well with my ball hog in here. It works well with the umpire's grasp, my weapon down here. And I think really those are the only 2 cards naturally that can benefit from it. But I'm discovering a lot of stuff, so through my discoveries, I could get other death rattles that could potentially benefit, that return policy can potentially benefit from. Restaurant Viper, because really one of the only things that messes me up is when, especially Deathknights with their freaking freeze weapon. Oh, that burns me up. So yeah, we got that Restaurant Viper. I actually haven't been in this portion of Legend. I actually haven't been seeing too many. What's that? Forge dude, Ignis. I haven't been seeing too many Ignis weapons. Snake Eyes, good for that early game. It drops a 2/4 onto the board, and I get to discover. I like discovery. In this deck, the discover helps because it gives you some versatility. Depending on what class you're playing, you can choose. Well, you guys know how discovery works, but basically, I get to choose. From a set of cards. Which ones are going to be most efficient or effective for me in any current game, no matter who my opponent is. Ball Hog, absolutely fantastic. Ball Hog on his own, 3 damage when he comes into play. He's got life steal, instant life steal, to the lowest health enemy. In addition, there's a couple of ways to give him rush for an additional 3. And then when he dies, he does another 3. So, like, you could get 9. Without giving the +1/+1 from Fel Flames. You can get 9 damage and healing out for 4 mana. Like, that is nuts. The potential there is nuts. But even at lowest potential, he's still a 3/3 body with lifesteal that also does 3 damage directly to the lowest health enemy. Fantastic. And it works well with the return policy. These are all great things. ETC Band Manager, we're using an extra Restaurant Viper because, again, it's just a few weapons. But, those few decks that are built on weapons, without those weapons, they just fall apart. So we're running 2 Restaurant Vipers. I'm running an additional Gaslight Gatekeeper just in case I need the Gatekeeper to get my combos. And then Tony's in here. I haven't used him in a long time, but Tony's in here just for, like, warriors and Deathknights that just plague me up. I would rather Tony and take a chance using the rest of their deck instead of just watching me die to drawing cards out of mine. Sometimes you just need a few turns of not taking any plague damage, or just a few turns where none of the bombs will blow up anything, and that's all you need to win. So that Tony does that for me. Gaslight Gatekeeper and Puppet Master Dorian, great, fantastic combo. Since they came out, I don't think I've made a single deck that doesn't run both of them, or at least Dorian, but both of them. Raging Fel Screamer, I thought I was gonna end up taking him out. I didn't. And okay, so this deck, I'm telling you, like, I've been running it. I'm sorry, I probably should have showed you the stats before we started, but no, that's another one that I tried. Oh, and it's got a wrong name. It's now Highlander Demon Hunter. I should probably change the name here. All right, that'll work. Okay, so it's got a 60% win rate in Legend. Granted, I'm at the top end of Legend, you know, but 60% win rate. This deck has not changed from the very first game that I played it. I have not changed out a single card, I don't think. Let me double check that for diligence. Oh, you know what I did? I had a plucky paint fin in here that I swapped out for something else. Yeah, so it has had like one. It looks like one card swap. Um, but yeah, friggin' 60% win rate out of 35 games. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so Raging Fell Screamer. Some interesting ways to use him. I'm still not certain. So if I get Umpire's Grasp and Raging Fell Screamer in my hand on turn 4, most of the time I'm going to draw. Lately, I've been dropping Fell Screamer first. I started out dropping my weapon first because I could attack with it the turn it comes into play on turn 4, and then crush it and Death Rattle on turn 5, and drop Raging Fell Screamer. Now, whatever demon I drew is, has its cost cut by 4. Um, but lately, I've been dropping Fell Screamer first just to have the body on the ground, and then I start popping off of my weapon on turn 5. Because on turn 5, I can Umpire's Grasp and Hero Power, and now I'm dealing 4 damage with my weapon. So, those are just some things I think about. Uh, Raging Fell Screamer is good for some of the other demons you discover. I don't really use them to get McDaredon out early. I might use them to get Mythical Terror out or early, Window Shopper early. Getting Window Shopper down to 1 for the 6.5 version, like the main version, that's pretty good. Like, if you could do that, do that. Because then you're getting whatever he discovers for 1 at full stats, or his 6.5 stats. Alright, Gunslinger Kurtris. Super good. I love him. If you can get a Dorian version of him, throw both of them off on the same turn, you're knocking a bunch of damage off of your opponent's hand. We love it. We love to see it happen, folks. This is what helps me. It doesn't always work, but it helps me with a lot of late game opponents, like opponents that are running control decks or late game decks. This will just I let them cast all their stuff. I let them get all their minions out in the beginning. Throw this out to destroy whatever's left in their hand, and then mow down whatever they manage to get onto the board, and then profit. Win sauce. Window Shopper, fantastic. Great for discovering uh, fun new demons. Argus, the Emerald Star. See, like, this wasn't included in the cookie cutter recipe that the game offers, but I feel like it needs to be in here. His abilities are really freaking good. Like, and I would love to use it a different way, but ultimately what ends up happening is I use the Argonite army first, then I go Show of Force, and then if he's still alive after 3 turns, then I'll do Crystal Carving. Marin the Manager, fantastic. He's absolutely fantastic. Works great with Puppet Master Dorian. A lot of the times I'll get the card generation version. I'll keep the one that draws cards, but have been occasions where I keep the one that summons 2 minions and adds 1 to my hand. Mythical Terror, he's great for keeping you in the game. I mean, I have one time recently I had a game where I was at 1. I was at 1 life on, like, I don't know, turn 6, turn 7. Opponent has out 4 minions. I want to say they were all 2/2s, or there was like 1, 2, 3 in there, but they were mostly 2/2s, or they all had a two attack. Is my point. And varying lives between 1 and 3. Dropped this guy. Boom, 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 boom. 16 life. I'm back in the game at 17. Turned it all the way around and won because of that guy. So I wasn't using him for a long time, like, because I didn't just start with this deck. Like, I tried like I said, multiple versions of Demon Hunter decks that just were not holding up in the current meta. Finally, when I was rebuilding this deck in this iteration, I was like, we need a Mythical Terror. We need that life gain. We need that board clear. We need all that stuff. Magtheridon unreleased. He's great. I mean, I don't particularly like to get him off of Dorian. I mean, off of my Umpire's Grasp. I like to get him off my Dorian. Yogg-Saron, great with Dorian also, and he's gonna steal. I use him to steal Ziliaxes, or really, I use him to steal my Ziliax back. That's ultimately that's what I've been using him for more lately. I drop Ziliax to neutralize a threat on the board. They drop their Yogg-Saron to steal my Ziliax. I drop my Yogg-Saron to steal it back. Reno the Lone Ranger, because it's a Highlander deck and board clear. This deck has a lot of board clear. Reno fits right in line with that theme. Okay, so if there's no questions, we will proceed to some gameplay. Let me see here. Am I forgetting anything? Alright, no, I think we're moving right along. Hopefully nobody gets bored of these things. Alright. I like to talk. I like to talk about Hearthstone. I enjoy it. I'm very interested. I like to talk about it. Sometimes I will have a video of somebody's Hearthstone gameplay going on the side while I'm just here playing, not recording or streaming, just to hear somebody else be talking about Hearthstone. Alright, let's go. We're at 388 wins, 17665 legendary. It is June 30th. We're going to get in a few games before the ladder resets. And then, I don't know, if you guys want to see some more gameplay, I could stream this on Twitch. Falibu on Twitch. Let me know down in the comments you want to chat with me while we play some games. Alright, here we go. You have much to answer for. Alright, so we're going to get rid of that because we want it in the deck. Alright, we're going to stick with the rest of this. We're going to keep Puppet Master Dorian. Oh, well, there's the combo. I was going to say, we're going to keep Puppet Master Dorian in case we can get the combo before turn 9. Turn 1. Fantastic. So, we might try to cast it early against a Druid. We might be able to get it out early. Especially with coin. We can try to coin out Dorian. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what the board looks like on turn 3. My fan was making that noise. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick. Alright, I think that helps. At least a little bit. What are we doing over here? Calm down, sir. Calm down. Alright, so we're not going to draw Dorian because he would just die immediately. Yeah, this is the move. I don't know if we're going to win this, by the way. Like, these Druids lately have been friggin' crazy. There's like a tempo Druid build that everybody's been playing. At least I was running frickin' Moonkin Druid when I was playing Druid. It's like, here, take 60 damage to the face, OTK. Alright. Yes, we want to do this. Because we need to get the window shopper down to 3. I hate playing window shopper at 5 mana. It's not what she's built for. We need to cheat as many things out as we possibly can. Because this is the cheater method. Cheater meta. Alright. Alright. They're gonna steal my manas. Keep that. Dang it. Alright. I'm going to take some damage next turn. Alright, we're taking 10. This is at least a chance to not take 10, since I can't really do anything on turn 6. I mean, with 6 mana anyways. Something. I'm taking minimum 10. No. He might deal with my 6/5. There it goes. Marin, what are you gonna do? Ah, you're gonna take more mana. That's fine. I think this was best case scenario. Best case scenario. There's Marin. Could I have 5 mana now, please? Now that you're at 10? Yeah, this is nuts. This is not how I wanted to start the day out, but ah well. When it comes to Druid, I'm usually fighting like uphill. GG's. GG's. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain about how broken Druid is right now. I'm not gonna do it. But if you guys do it in the comments, I'll read it. And Druid is so busted right now. Alright, let's run it back. Let's do it again. Let's get another Druid. If I get a Druid again, okay, so what could I have done better? I probably shouldn't have kept Dorian. I mean, because there are times when I can get it out, but if they tempo hard like that, it's not going to happen. I mean, I think I died with 5 mana. So it was like turn 7. He has 10 mana, I have 5. That's cool. Alright, let's get rid of... We're not going to keep this because it's going to take a little while to death rattle, get anything worth a death rattle. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Argus has death rattle also. No, I'm going to save it for something else. Oh, shoot. Return policy with Disciple of Argus? That might be worth it. For 3 mana, you get your Disciple of Argus, right? But then after that dies, on the following turn, for 3 more mana, you get the two taunts and another Disciple of Argus in your hand. Like, Jeez, I might have probably kept the return policy in hand, especially now that I have Ball Hog. Alright, well, hindsight, 2020, all that nonsense. It's happening right now. It's true. Okay, well, we got it back. So, this is all great news. I'm going to coin out Argus because Deathknight can get really aggressive really fast, so we're going to keep it in check. Alright, hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah? That worked well. I've actually never done that before. In all of these almost 30 games or whatever, 30 something games, I've never done that before. Not in the early game. Like, I've done it in the late game, but I've never done it in the early game. Ooh, I hate you. So much I hate you. We might have to use Tony this game. I'm not going to use the Ball Hog yet because I'm not missing any life. I'm just going to go all face. We're going to go on the offense. We're going to make him pay for picking up his hell yeah. Because now it's like, what's he going to do? Is he going to go offensive and drop hell yeah again? A bigger hell yeah? Nah, see, he's going to try to clear the board a little bit. Generate some cards. Especially because his hand's running low. Okay, that's fair. That's a good play. Oh, that's the best play. He did. Good job. Good job. Big IQ. Alright. Get some life back. Clear his board. Take some more damage, heal me some more, I'll take it. He's going to be putting some plagues on me. I have a feeling we're going to end up having a Tony. But it's cool because I got most of my game pieces here. Yeah, I mean, I've got almost everything. I'm going to keep this because I can do stuff on turn 7. I'm not going to use the Gatekeeper. I can get life back pretty easily with everything I have in my hand. I've got lots of lifesteal. I've got the armor on Reno. I can steal stuff. He's stuck, I think. He's slowing down anyways. But he probably thinks the same thing about me, so I don't know. Alright, more hell yeah. Sweet. Alright, we're looking at 9 plagues in the deck right now. Not bad, only a third of the deck. 10 plagues. That's cool. It's cool. Alright, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I don't really need the life yet. Alright, we're gonna throw out some more taunt minions. 2 taunts. See, and that's why I liked Argus in here also, because I feel like there's a small theme of taunt minions in here. I'm not going to attack anything. If he wants to keep picking it up, let him. I'm planning on Tony anyways. Yeah, so two taunts. There's a small theme of two taunts in here. We've been very two tauntalicious this round. He's blowing a lot of hand for this play. Jeez. Alright. Plague me, bro. Why do you plague me so? Okay, what's the play here? Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna break that guy down. Drop my life a little bit. Drop this guy and get it all back. And clear his whole board. And I'm at full life. And I've still got a lifesteal minion on the board. Oh, this is all good times. Famous last words, am I right? Oh, these are great times. Nothing could go wrong. Nothing could go wrong. Oh, that's difficult. Stop. So I could take a chance on this, but no, it's this. This is the play. I feel like that's the play. And next turn, I Reno. Oh, no, he's not going to drop another one? Oh, okay. Maybe not. Maybe I don't have to Reno. I could Tony. Ultimately, I think Tony's going to be the move here. I'm not going to get Dorian, but it's fine. I need to get rid of all of these plagues. Just go and get rid of that. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. Sure. Alright, I'm still feeling pretty confident. Unless... Okay, I was gonna say, unless he can blast me in that face with that one. Oh no, that's the ones if you spent corpses, right? I don't remember. Some legendary spell where he just blasts me in the face and then makes a whole board full of 900s. It seems unfair because I don't use it, and so I don't understand how it works. I've only briefly read the card. He's just trying to get. He's ditching. He's trying to get cards in hand. He's really reaching right now. I don't know why he didn't just cast the 10/10. Oh, because he needs corpses, right? Yeah, he needs corpses. Oh yeah, I forgot we're gonna Tony, right? I like that. I bought. Oh, you wouldn't download a. You wouldn't download a card. That's funny. I bought the Demon Hunter because I was working on Demon Hunter and it's my last one, so I bought the pack, the Demon Hunter portrait the other day, the whole pack or whatever, with all the Demon Hunter cards and everything. And I love this portrait. And whenever it transforms, I always do the threatened one because it fits. I transform. My bridge transforms me. What does he say? I don't know. It's whatevs. Alright. See, now he's going to try to Corpse Bride. Now he's got... I mean, not like right this second, but he might. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. It is 2 a.m. But I've been having a lot of fun all day, and so I was like, I need to make a video. Alright, what do we got here? Let's just get rid of everything. Right? And then win. If I could just shuffle one plague into his deck, that would be awesome. But then if it killed him, that would be even more awesome. I want to kill him with his own deck. Oh, okay. I didn't get a chance. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take the dub on that one. Oh, it hasn't updated. You can see I got 3 wins coming into this video, though. Oh, hey, look. We got some stuff. Watch a friend. I don't have friends. Paladin, priest, or warrior. I don't want to do those either. Oh, why did it come to my collection? I didn't need to do that. I want to get rid of these quests. Okay, now it's keeping track. I needed to update. See, I had these 3 wins coming into the video. We're still at 60%, it looks like. Stop. Why is it not... There we go. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes, like, I can't bring... Like, I'll minimize it, and then I can't bring it up. We're still positive. We have 22 wins, 15 losses. We're at a 59% win ratio, and we will take that. But let me swap some of these quests real quick. Oh, I don't want to come here. Draw 50 cards with Tony, King of Piracy, and play. Oh, okay. That's cool. 25 minutes. Let's go. Let's run it back. Let's take another lap. I would really like to show y'all a bunch of different ways this deck works. Metamorphosis Illidan. Alright. We're not going to keep Dorian in our opening hand, because I feel like that would be foolish. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe we should have kept it. I don't know. All right. I just want to get a body on the board for right now. I might not even end up using the quick pick right now. I might use it after I finish with my grasp. I don't mind. Let's go. Oh, that's the one I freaking hate. Luckily, I had another weapon in hand, and that's why I didn't want to use the quick pick first. Ooh. That is nice. That is very nice. I will take it. Alright, we're going to go with the Gibbering Reject. Oh, I forgot I was frozen. Oh well. We're going to make him have to deal with it. I should have done Immolation Aura. I feel like I should have done Immolation Aura back then when I had the opportunity to do it in that last turn. Alright, let's see how it pans out. Mistakes were made. I like this. Full life again. Let's go. Go on. He's wasted all of that for nothing, and I still have more lifesteal in my hand. Let's go. I'm a golden god. I'm gonna live forever. More famous last words, I think. Come on, bro. Let's go. Speed it up a little bit. Let's move it along. I take forever. I take for friggin' ever. I don't know why I'm talking smack. Alright, we can do something with this. Yeah. Oh, we are just loving all of this. This is all great. Fantastic news. Feeling really good. Oh, hell yeah. Hmm. Ah, I messed up. I should have Dorianed. Nope, I'll take it. This will all. This is all. This is glorious. This is fantastic. I could not have asked for better. We are doing really good right now. This is fun. I'm enjoying myself. Like, it's working how it's supposed to work. Ah, okay. It was fun while it lasted. We don't have many plagues in our deck. I'm not going to Tony yet. I feel like we should do this all over again. Let it ride. Do it 2 turns in a row. Draw a card. I got a Restaurant Viper for now. I get Tony with the other one just in case. But really, it's just the freeze. It's the freeze weapon that I don't like. I don't care about these other ones. He's not gaining much life. Okay. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna steal it? It's fine. I don't need it anymore. Ah. Was it worth it? Alright, let's see. What can we do about this? Alright, well, first of all, we're going to power up something that can fight this turn. Oosh. I may have messed up. No, it's alright. It's fine. Ooh, Mechanobot might actually work right now. I feel good about these choices. Cleared his board, back to full life. Still got a whole bunch of cool stuff in my hand. Feeling good about all of this. I'll get rid of that. So I'm looking, do I have any more demons in my deck? I don't. I don't need life. I haven't used my Disciple of Argus yet. So we're just going to go ahead and hold off on that. Discover. Yeah, screw it. Let's discover something. Alright. Oh, I do have Magtheridon still in my deck. Yeah, I might use my return policy to get the Magtheridon. I mean, it couldn't hurt to have the weapon either, considering I'm already using my Reno. Ah, never mind. Alright, my hand's full. Oh no, I can still take another card. Okay, we'll do this. Okay. We'll just go ahead and break that for now. He's not playing tons of plagues. Oh, I didn't even attack. I spaced out. I wonder if I'm gonna lose on that. That's what I get for playing at 2:30 in the morning. I was trying to figure out a way, like if I really needed the spell from that Taste of Chaos or not, but so I was like, oh, I don't really want to use it yet. Yeah, I just ran out of time. That's okay. Yeah, a little space heater on right next to me. This is making me sleepy. Sleepy. Alright, let's go. Come on. Hurry up. Why would I cast those? Wait, what? I can't magnetize that yet. All right.
It's so crazy. It just might work.
See, I don't want to burn a card, so we will just put that little bad boy to sleep. And I wish I could hit that thing, but I can't, so it just is what it is. I should have made a cup of coffee. I might go make one here in a minute. Thanks, bro. Oh, man. Gee, now I gotta steal it back. Oh, that feels good. This does all feel good. I can still use the Tony to get those other 3 plagues. Why would my hand fill with plagues? That's so dumb. And why is my beard going one way? Alright, there we go. I feel like it's like was that movie called Adam Sandler? Where Jennifer Aniston like gets her like they have to pretend like they're together. Like that, man. This is not good. Things have taken a turn for the worse. Alright, I'm not just gonna give him a 12/12. Okay, so I know what I can do now. No. Let's see, I was gonna launch this, but this is this no, that's lifesteal, not rush. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Fantastic. Oh, but he wins. He's got enough damage on the board. Ah, misplayed. Misplayed. Maybe it's we need the heater on. We need the heater on, and we need some coffee. We're gonna leave the defeat on the screen there for a moment so it really soaks in. We're gonna do better next time because we couldn't possibly do worse. I'm kidding. We're gonna look for a game while I'm making my coffee. Oh, we only need one more minion to complete that quest. I'll take that. Alright, let's go. Run it back. Alright, what are we looking at? A mage who will undoubtedly kill my Dorian right away. We might need the Rust-Rot Viper. Okay, we're gonna stick with this. Slap! What are the 5 fingers to the face? Slap! I always feel like that 1-for-1 is just a little slap, it's a little love tap, just to let you know I'm here. Oh, I probably should have used this after. That's alright. It's a whatevs. No, I think I want... Yeah, he's not showing any minions yet. As a matter of fact, he probably doesn't have any minions. Okay. I was going to coin into... What's his name? Curtis? Curtruse. Good old Curtis. But I don't. He doesn't have any. Yeah, he doesn't have any minions. Alright, here we go. It's fine. Okay. Well, I don't know if he's discovered, because I've been gone. Has he discovered any minions, maybe? Doesn't look like it. Feel good about that. Feel real good about it. Got a nice little cup of coffee here. It's actually a really nice blend. It's Folgers coffee with a little bit of Swiss mocha coffee mixed in, and then a cinnamon French vanilla creamer. It's really good. Okay, I think we're gonna do this. Well, hold on. I don't like that at all. That's gonna go down right now, because we hate that very much. We are scared of that. I will mute this for a moment. There we go. That way you don't hear the metal spoon, because it's a metal cup. I got this for Father's Day. Can't really see it because of the glare, but it's nice. I like it. No minions for you, buddy. Although, okay, I was gonna say I probably should have let him get some minions. Really? I need the window shopper more than this guy. I need the window I messed up. I mean, I guess I needed the body, but no, I think I needed that. We're gonna gain 12 life right here. Although, no, that's not what I wanted. it. Okay, of the things I can do, which of them is the best? Yeah, I think it's this. I wasn't sure, but I mean, we're in it to win it now. Jeez, calm down. Who hurt you? I need life. I'm too low. Do you get this low on life to a mage, he could friggin' just tap you out. Jeez, with the light show, bro. Fantastic, fantastic. I'm gonna need to use Reno just to get some protection. I don't like how I can't see my life under that. Okay, I'm at 9. No, I'm at 8. Alright, I'm at 8. I guess, let's go, just for the armor. I need to keep my life up until he gasses out. So I can get some stuff on the board. How did this happen? I have no way to gain life. Okay. That's a 1. Alright, let's see. That's gonna help. Nah. Alright, I mean, unless he discovers a minion. It could happen, I guess. Like, that adds it to his hand. Don't tell me it's another, what was that? Don't tell me it's another freaking light show. No, it wasn't. Okay. No. We needed that to happen, though. Good, 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 good. Oh, not good. Not good. Abort. Abort. Oh, this is terrible. It is not looking good for the heroes in our adventure today. Alright. What do we do? What can we do? No matter what, we die next round. The only way we don't die is if I can cycle through a ball hog. Maybe. Maybe. Nope. I was gonna say that's a big maybe. Okay, now the only way we don't die is to potentially get lucky. Alright, let's get lucky. Big luck, here we go. No, that's not what we wanted to see. I tried to summon all the luck in the world. It didn't come through for me that time. Alright. I don't know. Maybe I misplayed it. If I misplayed it, I don't recognize. We just got beat. So we're not gonna make no excuses for that one. We just got beat. We took the L. We're gonna take it gracefully. We're gonna try to move my beard back into place. There we go. And we're gonna run it back. Let's do it again. We are dropping. We are down to 50. Oh wait, we are down to 56% win rate, and we are at 3 losses and 1 win at this point. Let's see if we can't bring those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. We gotta bump those numbers up. It is also 3 o'clock in the morning. But alright, let's see if we can't turn it around. Another mage. Fantastic. We're going to get a chance to redeem ourselves.
Who next shall taste my blade?
I kind of want to keep Dorian. Is that wrong of me? I can go 2, 3, 4 if he drops that thing. I mean, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 here. I had cards for 1, 2, 3, and 4 to play at the top of my mana pool. And if he doesn't weapon, I'm gonna give him something to deal with. Waste some spells. Alright, so he looks like he's... Oh, okay. He's playing minions. Okay, sometimes I will use Dorian with my Umpire's Grasp. As a matter of fact, like, that's the reason I don't use that 8/8 that attacks. I mean, it has rush. It's an 8/8 rush. I forget what it's called, but it's that big demon. 8/8 rush that also attacks whatever you hit. I don't use him because the Dorian Umpire's Grasp was always pulling him. Okay, 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 okay. There was really no reason to that. I just had to pick something, and I don't like outcast cards. Like, I'm never going to get it to the other end. I wasn't going to use it this turn, so no outcast cards for sure. I hate feeling like I missed out on value when I play a card. Ooh, that's a weapon we want to destroy. Fantastic. Dang it, I should have done this first. Oh well. No. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna hit Dorian and Return Policy. I'm gonna cast Dorian. I'm gonna drop Dorian. I'm gonna pop my Umpire's Grasp and Return Policy to the Umpire's Grasp next turn. That's the plan. We do have 2 demons in the deck. They're not the ones we want to have 1/1s of. I mean, one of them we do want to have a 1/1 of, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be glorious. It's a 0. Oh man. Whatevs. Costed 0. I thought it was gonna get reborn. When that comes back, it comes back as a 6/1 reborn. So like, ideally, I mean, there's a lot of situations, but I mean, there's a lot. He's just great, depending. And there's a lot of different minion types in this deck, so I can get him up to like 6 or 9 if the game goes on long enough and I pull him in the late game. But with 4 ability choices, I thought for sure I would get Reborn. Rush and Reborn are the ones I want. All right, we're loving this. We're loving all of it. Alright, we got counterspell. Oh, this is all fantastic.
All strings attached. Shadow and
And we're gonna go up to full life again. Well played. Well played. Nice. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, I haven't casted an undead yet. Feeling good about all of this. Alright, of course, it was bound to happen. So what we're going to do is, if he's going to be a little freezy poo, we're just going to start dropping bombs on him. Go ahead, freeze it again. It's fine. Because I want to hurt you. Oof. Oh, okay. Ice barrier. But if I don't do anything, I win. I don't think there's anything he can do at this point to win. Or to even get... Oh, there it is. Oh, I love when they just... I have a shoe in my mouth. A foot in my mouth. Or what is it? A foot in my mouth. I'm like, they can't do nothing. There's no way they could possibly do anything. Boom. Free man. Okay, I put that out first just to see if it would take the burn. Ooh. More demons? What do I want to do? I don't want to draw until my hand is full. So I guess... we'll do nothing? Refresh the mana crystals just to get rid of it. I do believe that we still have the upper hand here. He said with the full board. Wow, he had the full board. Go ahead, clear my board so I can put that foot right back in my mouth. Alright, what is he going to do? Steal it back? Oh, steal that. Okay. Oh, and then make them all fight each other. Okay. Oh. Alright, let's see what we can do. I'm going to save the weapon just in case I need it. For something that comes up. Well, let's go ahead and blow all these guys down. Bye bye. Ooh. You don't like to see that. You hate to see it happen, folks. He just burned a Ziliax. He's not feeling real big brain about that. Go ahead and freeze it. He's doing pretty good at defending. Either that or I'm doing terrible at attacking. Where the frick is my gunslinger? Finally a mage with minions. Woo! Got it in right at the last minute. Or right at the last second. It was a buzzer beater. So he's very turtled up. But so am I. So... Jeez! Are you done freezing things yet? Are you done? Are you done? All right, let's go, 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 go. I'm not real worried about giving those guys life stealing. I might regret that, but we'll see how it goes. I feel like he doesn't have very good minions, so I'm just going to go ahead and Reno, get it over with, and only allow him one slot next turn. Oh, yes, that's the play, right?
Looking for a standoff? Careful, it's against me.
And drop the cost of everything.
One shot is all I need.
Attack. Alright, I feel like you're about to have a problem, bub. Jeez. That was weird. Finally, jeez. Those were really slow shots. Hmm. Oh, I should have, dang it. It's alright. Alright. Deal with it. He's not going to Reno. He already used his Yogg. Alright. What do you got going on? There it is. Okay. Aw, man. Oh, I didn't want that. That was ugly. Oh, I had lethal. feels bad. That's what I get for it being 3:20 in the morning and I'm not counting. Don't tell me he comes back. Don't tell me he gets another friggin' free man. Ugh. Oh, okay. It's fine. I'm still gonna win. Maybe not. Can he cast a spell? Alright. Hopefully, you can't do anything else about this. I'm freaking showing 28 on the board right now. I was waiting for that. Feels good. I could have won like a turn or two earlier, but it still feels good. Alright, what are we at? We're back up to 58% win ratio. We have 3 losses and 2 wins. Let's see if we can't tie it up right here. And we're at an hour 51. Hopefully we get a win and we'll at least go even. That would be nice. And then we'll post it. That way you guys can play with us too. At least it kind of works. Honestly, it works better than this the majority of the time. We're just not getting great games right now. I mean, it is a 60% win rate, which just statistically means I'm going to win 6 out of 10 games. We found 3 of the 4 that I'm not going to win. Or this is just when all the hardcore people come out. It is 3:20 in the morning. Against a rogue, I may want this rush. Honestly, that might make the difference. I've already drawn 2 of my demons in my opening hand. I've only got 1 left in the deck. Oh no, just 1. Just 1. Okay, this could still work. Well, first of all, I do want to draw that Magtheridon already. Because if I don't get it from this weapon, it's just going to be full price, and then the weapon will be half useless. A portion of its effectiveness will be gone. So let's see if we can't get it before we draw it naturally. Okay, I feel good about this. I'll take that. Gunslinger next turn. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen a weapon rogue. I actually have stuff to deal with that. I'm happy about that. Woo! Let's see, what all did we get there? Oh, we got all the goods. Jeez, go ahead and quit, bro. Like, jeez. Excuse me. Oh, okay. He's gonna stick with it. I respect the tenacity. It's fine. Yes. Okay, I'll take that. I think good choices were made. Oh, okay. Damn. Come on. Hit it. Slap it. The thing is I still do want to get rid of that weapon. I don't care if he's got another one because he'll still have to beef it up. And I don't think he has everything for that. He is empowered beyond all recognition. I'm getting a little bit delirious. Don't mind me. Just the Hearthstone is the only thing that matters. I am just a vessel. Wait, is this guy platinum? Why does it have me playing against a platinum player right now? What else? That makes sense on why I'm seeing the weapon rogue though. That's because I have some ideas. A rogue is one of the classes. Oh wait, no, I already had rogue at 1,000 a long time ago. But I was playing rogue pretty heavily like a month or two ago, and I was trying to make weapon rogue work. Man, he's doing really good though. Not gonna lie. And I can't. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, and I can't catch a rust rot viper to save my life. All right, good choices were made. I think. I think so. What do y'all think? See, I don't care. I'll take the little weapon. Oh, that's a good card. See, now he's going to be scrambling to try to... Oh, I mean, I guess... I was going to say he's going to be scrambling, but I think he's got something already. Yes. So he's gonna have to come to my face just to stay alive. You have no more weapons, bro. I don't know if you realize this or not. Oh, I probably... No, I couldn't have gotten lethal, but... I could have hit him for a little bit more if I would have returned policy on my weapon. I was thinking about it. I did think about it. Jeez. He's really holding on. Did anybody else just think a journey? Don't stop believing. Or what the frick is it called? I'm like, I have no mind right now at 3:30 in the morning. What does this have on it? Oh, get a 10-gallon hat. What are you gonna do, bro? Pew pew. Yeah, that's why the Rust-Rot Vipers are in there. Like, there's some decks you can get them just straight up. Like, once you break their weapon, they're done. I had to break that one twice, but it's cool. We got there. Okay, so we have just crossed the threshold of 2 hours. Let's see, where are our standings? I want to say we started an hour ago. We got a loss, a win, 2 more losses, and another win. Wait. I thought we... Oh, I was going to say, I thought we tied. It didn't update. There we go. Okay, loss, a win, a loss, a win, win. 1, 2, 3 wins. 1, 2, 3 losses. And then the 3 wins going into this. All right. I think we're going to go ahead and call it there. We're only going to win 50% of our games here on the video, but I feel like it's only got a 60% win ratio, but I feel like 60% win ratio for this Highlander Demon Hunter deck in the, this meta in legendary bracket, like, I feel like we're doing all right for ourselves. I'm not going to get down to top 5 with this, but we're going to be fairly competitive. And in this current climate, I feel like that's a good sale. So I thought I would share my build with you guys. Hopefully you've found it entertaining, informational, interesting. You want to talk about it? You got any questions, comments, concerns? I'll post the recipe uh, for y'all to copy if y'all want to try to rebuild it. As a matter of fact, let's go over just a few substitutions. I know we're here at the end of the video. I probably should have taken care of this at the beginning, but I don't know. Sub it out. I mean, if you don't have all the cards, this can still. I mean, think about it. Like, I don't draw through my whole deck every game, so I'm not using all of the cards. You know, work with what you got. Some fair substitutions. You know what I mean? It should be pretty good. Like, it doesn't take much. You can probably rebuild like Snake Eyes doesn't need to be in here. I have him in here just to fill out my hand when I need it. When I'm running short on cards, some people drain my hand. Snake Eyes fills it back up. You know, it doesn't need Photographer Fizzle. It really doesn't. Like, how many of these games did I even use the photocopy that it makes? Like, you know what I mean? We don't really need it. The ETC Band Manager, I mean, it is useful, also not necessary. Just stick, instead of, you know what I mean? Just stick another card here. Drop a 4, maybe get something a little smaller. The deck doesn't even need Puppet Master Dorian. Like, I don't get my combo off every single game. It's fine. The Gunslinger, I mean, I feel like if you're running a Demon Hunter Highlander deck, you probably have Gunslinger. You should. Like, if you want to have a competitive Highlander Demon Hunter deck, you might as well use the Highlander cards. You know what I mean? Craft them. As a matter of fact, oh, let me make sure I'm not missing any. Yeah, no, I'm not missing any. I mean, over here I am, but I'm not worried about that. Yeah, you know, get the Highlander cards. Argus, this was the last one that I crafted. The last one of the legendaries that I crafted for this deck. I would say he's not 100%. He does help. He adds a lot of survivability. Also, not necessary. I feel like everybody has Mara in the manager right now. I feel like he got released early. McDaradon, you don't really need him. You can get him through window shoppers. I mean, the deck might actually even be better without him, to be honest. I just like having a lot of them. It slows the deck. I think it slows the deck down, but it gives that nice, consistent damage across the entire match. Like, having one more in there. It's nice, but it's not necessary. Yogg, also, is not 100% necessary. The Ziliax, I mean, I do like him, also not 100% necessary. And then, I mean, if you're playing a Highlander deck, you have Reno. So yeah, that you know, if nothing else, I gave you an idea of what I would think, you know, at least my feelings on replacing some of these cards, should you not have them. But I will post the code so you guys can download download the deck. Try to play it. Let me know how you do. You know, let me know if it works for you. Let me know if it sucks. Let me know if you've got a better version. I still have. I'm going to be playing Demon Hunter. Not, I mean, pretty exclusively. Like, I might play some other things just for fun, you know, to get a break from Demon Hunter. But I still need, like, you know, a little bit over 600 freaking wins with Demon Hunter. So if you come up with a better recipe, like, let me know. Hook up your boy. Help me get through some of these 600 wins. I'm just sharing with you guys the best version that I've come up with yet. I haven't changed but maybe one card, which I don't even remember what it was. I know it was the 2-3. If I go back here, you can see originally I had Plucky Paint Fin. Oh, and I had CG. It was too many cards. I had too many cards in my hand. That's why I had to drop both of those. And that's why I put the ETC band manager back in. And then for Plucky Paint Fin, I added the let's see here. Oh no, that didn't work right. What did I add? The Rust Rot Viper. Yeah, so I took out the CGI, or what is it? CCG? CCG, sorry. I took out CCG and Plucky Paint Fin, and I put in the Rust Rot Viper and ETC for an additional Rust Rot Viper. So those were the changes I made, and I haven't changed it since. It's been that fixed the problem, which was certain weapon opponents were really giving me a tough time. And I mean, I've been doing pretty good ever since. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Yeah, when I knew I was onto something, 5 wins in a row. Let's see, what was I playing with here? When I got the 5 wins in a row, oh, I was still using the old one. So, I mean, it will work. Like, that basically just proves my point. Like, it will work. I think it just depends on what you're playing against. Turns out I was playing against a lot of weapon guys, so I ended up swapping out some cards. But yeah, you can see, like, we've got 50. I mean, we ended with a 59% win rate. I'll take that. I'll take that every day of the week. I'll take that. And you can see, like, this is all just today. Like, I built this earlier today. I ran it through what, 41 games, and after 41 games I still have a 60% win ratio. I feel good about that. Hopefully you guys liked it. Let me know down in the comments. Let me know if you want to see more content like this. Let me know if you like my deck building strategies. Let me know what you liked and didn't like about this video. I don't make a lot of Hearthstone content. I have made some, but I don't make a lot. Most of my experience is in streaming VR. I haven't streamed VR lately, but I did stream VR and make videos for about 4 or 5 years. So I'm kind of new to creating Hearthstone content. But if you want to see more, definitely let me know. You want to see some live streams? Let me know. Anything you get to say, let me know down in the comments. Even if it's just a hello. And I think I'm going to go ahead and close out on that. I want to try to check some of this out before bed, even though it's 3:43 a.m. Oops. All right, I had a lot of fun. I had a real good time. Hopefully you guys did too. Until next time, this has been Eddie here on the Falibu channel. Living life. Love, peace, and chicken grease. We out.